Are you there on page number 145?
Yes, sir.
Is it given an electromagnetic wave of frequency?
Yes, sir.
Okay. An electromagnetic wave of frequency 500 megahertz has wavelength 60 centimeter. Calculate the speed of wave and name the medium in which it is traveling. Okay. If I get answer 3 into 10 raised to 8, that means it is traveling in air. What is formula for speed? Frequency into wavelength. 500 mega convert into hertz by multiplying with 10 raised to 6. 60 centimeter convert into meter by multiplying 10 raised to minus 2. So 5 into 6 is 30. 1230, that is 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 4. Total it will become 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. This shows that it is traveling in air. It is traveling in air.
So this is all we have to study. We don't have to study the harmful effects of ultraviolet radiations and all.
What you have to study, you are saying?
The properties and uses of different
Yes.
radiations.
That all you have to study.
Okay,
So
sir.
that we are doing after this. All the 7, 4 properties, 4 uses. That much you have to study.
Sir, in the previous chapter, do we have part D?
No,
Okay, and part C is there, right?
part is there.
Okay, sir.
Done, sir.
Nora, this is done. Can I clear it?
Yeah, sir.
Second one. The wave. This chapter is actually self-study. All things you have to just by heart. Wavelength of X-ray. How to denote wavelength by lambda? Na? Wavelength 0.01 angstrom. How to convert angstrom to meter? You know, 10 raised to minus 10.
Yeah, sir.
So 10 raised to
So,
minus 12.
minus 12.
Calculate the frequency and state assumption made, if any. So V is F lambda. That means F is V by lambda. That means 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon 10 raised to minus 12. So can I say 3 into 10 raised to 20 hertz? Correct? What assumption we took? That its speed is 3 into 10 raised to 8. So assumption made is speed of X-ray in air is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. ये मीडियम नहीं लिया है, डायरेक्टली स्पीड ऑफ एक्स-रे सॉल्व.
Done, sir.
Okay. Do you know what is wavelength of visible light in the range of visible light's wavelength in the range of 4000 to 8000 angstrom? तो उसका आगे वाला का वेवलेंथ विल बी मोर और लेस? आगे वाला मीन्स राइट साइड वाला इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव. Right will be more or left will be more? I'm considering visible is my reference. If visible is my reference, then right side wavelength is more or left is more?
Right.
Right side is more, yes. So just keep in mind this as a reference. Right wala wavelength will be more, left wala it will be less. And if possible, before exam, revise this values, because you can't revise this 10 months in advance, we'll forget. So approximate ranges of wavelength and frequency. Approximate ranges of wavelength and frequency. Which is first ray? Is it gamma?
Yes.
Okay. So again, 7 type of wave. We should bahut its frequency and wavelength. Gamma rays has wavelength shorter than 0.1 angstrom. 0.1 angstrom, and frequency is above 10 raised to 19. See, if I remember wavelength, I can find frequency by using V upon lambda. V is 3 into 10 raised to 8. And this is 0.1 into 10 raised to minus 10. That means 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon 10 raised to minus 11. Minus 11 goes up, becomes 19. That means it is above 19. है ना ऐसा? So if you remember this, you can remember this frequency. First one, everybody has followed. Wavelength is shorter than 0.1 and frequency is greater than 10 raised to 19 hertz. Copy first. And 5 times when you write, you will remember. Now, because it is MCQ based question, I feel they can ask you one. Right, first one. Then first one.
Yes.
X-ray wavelength ranges from 0.1 angstrom to 100 angstrom, and frequency from 3 into 10 raised to 19, because 0.1 we got 3 into 10 raised to 19, to 3 into 10 raised to 16 hertz. Ultra violet wavelength ranges from 100, see wherever it ends उधर से दूसरा चालू है, to visible वाले पे खत्म हो जाता है 400 Angstrom and frequency from 3 into 10 raised to, oh, not visible, from 3 into 10 raised to 16 to 7.5 into 10 raised to 14 hertz. Copy this 3. One of the easiest chapter, only difficulty you have to memorize this before the exam. Very early if you memorize, you will forget.
Sir, after the portion for the first term gets completed, will you continue with the portion or will you be taking revision? Like, instead of continuing?
Acha, that you are telling. No, what I will do, I will take revision rather than continuing.
Okay, sir.
Because you should score maximum mark na, in this.
Yes, sir.
What other teachers are doing? They are continuing.
No, I don't know about maths, but considering that chemistry almost whole portion is complete, I think sir will be taking revision.
That is best idea because once exam is there, we should take revision.
Yeah. Sir, about the images in lens and in light, they will how will they ask us question? That they will make us choose the correct diagram.
They can ask you in wordings if the object is placed between this, where is image?
Okay.
If this is the nature of image, what is the lens used? This way they can ask you.
Oh, okay.
Or if they give diagram, select which is wrong. That way they can ask.
Okay, sir.
Exam date they have announced? Not yet, I think.
No, sir. The only thing is told is it's in November. nothing
November,
else.
November it is. Done?
Just a minute, sir. Last one. Done, sir.
Okay. So first was wavelength less than 0.1, then 0.1 to 100, then 100 to 4000. Fourth, visible light. Wavelength ranges from 4000 Angstrom to 8000 Angstrom. The frequency ranges from 7.5 into 10 raised to 14 hertz to 3.75 into 10 raised to 14 hertz. Fifth one, infrared radiations. Wavelength ranges from start will be 8,000, end of one is start of other, to 10 raised to 7 angstrom. The frequency ranges from 3.75 into 10 raised to 14 hertz to 3 into 10 raised to 11 hertz. Sixth one, microwave. Microwave. Wavelength ranges from 3 into 10 raised to 11. No, wavelength is not 3 into frequency is this. 10 raised to 7 angstrom to 10 raised to 11 angstrom. This means multiple of 1000 we got here. Frequency from 3 into 10 raised to 11 hertz to 3 into 10 raised to 7 hertz. Copy this 3 again.
Done, sir.
All the 4, all the 3.
Yes.
Yeah, sir.
Seventh one, radio waves. Wavelength ranges from 10 raised to 11 angstrom and above. Frequency below 3 into 10 raised to 7 hertz. Copy. Okay, return. Return.
Yes, sir.
Just roughly tell me. No, don't write this. Huh? First gamma, X-ray, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, micro, radio. What is wavelength of this? Less than 0.1. X-ray 0.1 to 100, correct?
Yes, sir.
And ultraviolet 100 to 4000. This is 4000 to 8000. Infrared
8,000.
8000 to 10 raised to how much? 7. 10 raised to 7. Huh? This if you recollect, then this next wala samajh yaad aata hai. 10 raised to 7 to 10 raised to 11. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And this will be greater than 10 raised to 11. याद हो गया ना? मुझे तो याद हो गया. आपको हुआ?
Yes.
Less than 0.1, 0.1 to 100, then 100 to 4000, 4 to 8, 8 to 10 raised to 7, 10 raised to 7 to 11, greater than 10 raised to 11. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm writing, you have to tell me. चलो बोलो. Gamma rays का wavelength less than
0.0.
0.1 Armstrong.
0.01 नहीं, 0.1. X-ray 0.1 to 100,
100 Armstrong.
and ultraviolet 100 to 4000. Visible 4 to 8000. Infra 8 to 10 raised to 7. And microwave
10 raised to 17, 10 raised to 11.
radio greater than 10 raised to 11. याद हो गया?
Yes, sir.
And velocity अगर चाहिए frequency, just write velocity upon wavelength, you will get frequency if you can't remember. Next one. Now frequency you have to tell me. What is frequency of gamma rays? Greater than 10 raised to 19.
19.
And X-ray 3 into 10 raised to
So
19
to
to
3 into 10 raised to 16.
16. Ultraviolet 3 into 10 raised to 16 to 3 in 7.5 into 10 raised to 14. Visible 7.5 into 10 raised to 14 to 3.75 into 10 raised to 14. Infra 3.75 to 3 into 10 raised to 11. The other one 3 into 10 raised to 11 to 3 into 10 raised to 7, then less than 3 into 10 raised to 7. So 2 times if you write, I think you should remember. Next heading. Properties common to all electromagnetic waves. That means whether they ask you gamma, X-ray, ultraviolet, visible, this property you can write everywhere. First, can they travel in vacuum?
No, sir.
Yes, yes, electromagnetic wave can travel through vacuum. ये अपना सब जो मोबाइल का वेव्स है ना, वो इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव है, किधर से भी चला जाता है ना वो.
Yes, sir.
So they can travel through vacuum. So I can say electromagnetic wave do not require material medium for propagation. That means they can travel through vacuum. Do not require material medium for propagation. What is the speed of this electromagnetic wave? They travel with what speed? 3 into 10 raised to 8, like light, meter per second in air or vacuum. So whether it is X-ray, gamma ray, ultraviolet, visible, infra, micro, radio, all will travel with same speed in air or vacuum. They exhibit the properties of reflection and refraction. Means like light, they also show property of reflection and refraction. Write down. So their speed will change in different medium, wavelength will change, but frequency will not change. Done. Fourth point, write down. They are not deflected by electric and magnetic field. Means they will not deviate, they will move straight line. Right. Fifth one.
Sir, can I go to the washroom?
Go and talk. They are transverse in nature. Return. Aram sir.
Yeah, sir, I'm done.
Done home, completed all the 5 points.
Yes, sir.
2 minutes I'm giving you all, read it so that I will ask you orally. Take 2 minutes, read so that I will ask you orally. Hello. Tell me, what is the speed of electromagnetic wave in air or vacuum?
3 into 10 raised to 8 meters.
Can they travel through vacuum?
Yes.
Yeah, sir.
Do they require material medium for propagation?
No, sir.
No. Do they obey reflection, refraction?
Yeah, some properties, yes.
They obey reflection and diffraction, same as light. Are they deflected by electric magnetic field?
No, sir.
They are longitudinal or transverse?
Trans.
Transverse in nature.
Transverse.
This will what the MCQ they will ask. Now write. Now we are writing different, all the 7 rays, their properties and uses. So first one, gamma rays. First we'll write production, then properties, then uses. If frequency is more, then energy is more or less. Just remember, energy depends upon frequency. More frequency, more energy. And frequency wavelength are ulta. So gamma rays has least wavelength, no? Gamma rays least wavelength, no?
Yes, sir.
So maximum energy, na, because maximum frequency.
Yes, sir.
Right on first point. they are most energetic. Why? Because their frequency is maximum and wavelength is minimum. They are most energetic electromagnetic waves. They are obtained in radioactive emissions when the nucleus of radioactive atoms pass from excited state. Excited means unstable state to ground state. They are present in cosmic radiations. Right. They are most energetic electromagnetic wave. They are obtained by the radioactive emission when the excited atom goes to the ground state. Ground means first state. They are present in cosmic radiation. Written?
Sir, 1 minute. Done, sir.
Okay. Properties. See, if you don't remember anything, that 5 properties at least you write, which is common for all. That is, they do not require material medium, speed is 3 into 10 raised to 8, refraction, not deflected, transverse in nature. At least that much you can write down. Now, first property. They cause fluorescence. When they strike fluorescent material such as zinc sulfide. What is meaning of fluorescence? When light falls, then it glows. That is called fluorescent. There are fluorescent color which is painted on the car, so that during night time, when the floodlights of other car falls, they can see that light of the other vehicle from the far distance. Okay?
Yes, sir.
They can easily penetrate through the thick metal sheets. They can, 6 metal sheet, nearly 30 centimeter. They can pass through human body. And cause biological damage. Right.
Done, sir.
Okay. Uses. They are used in used to kill cancer cells. They can be used to check welding joints.
Done, sir.
Okay. Again, read for 2 minutes so that immediately it is going in your brain. Okay. Read it.
Yes.
Now, X-rays are obtained when high energetic cathode rays, or cathode rays means they are made up of electron, or electron beam are stopped by heavy metal target of high melting point. Because of heat, they should not get melted. High melting point, right now. That means they are produced by stopping most high energetic electrons. properties. X-rays are chemically more active than ultraviolet. Ultraviolet radiations. Second, they also produce fluorescence when strike zinc sulfide. Third, they can pass through human flesh. But not through bones. They can pass through human flesh, but not through bones. Written? Production and properties written?
Yes, sir.
Both of you have written?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then users will see. Uses. They are used for detection of cracks in bones. Second, they are used for diagnostic purposes. Third, they are used for studying atomic arrangement in crystals. They are used to detect the concealed precious metals.
Done, sir. Ultraviolet radiation.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
They are obtained by radiations emitted by mercury vapor lamps. Sun is major source of ultraviolet radiation. They are absorbed by ozone layer. This is very important MCQ. Ultraviolet radiations are absorbed by dash ozone layer present in atmosphere. Okay, once you complete, tell. Yes, completed.
Yeah, sir, completed.
Properties. They can pass through quartz, but absorbed by glass. Second, they are scattered by dust particles. They produce fluorescence on striking zinc sulfide. That means gamma rays, X-rays, as well as ultraviolet, all are producing fluorescence on striking zinc sulfide. Written?
Yes, sir.
Fourth point also write down. They cause skin cancer when human body is exposed to them for longer period. Uses. For sterilizing purpose. For detecting the purity of gems, comma eggs, comma ghee in producing vitamin D in food of plants and animals. Yes, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, 5 minutes I'm giving, just revise that much. 5 minutes, so just revise.